Just this way. Hello, delegates. Jerry Kerr, Glasnevin North Branch. Motion 33 I'd like to support, and 34, which I'm moving. Could I ask first of all the Minister to apologise for the fiasco of the DEIS school proposals? It certainly dinted a lot of our confidence that a Labour Minister could, with a stroke of a pen, bring the pupil-teacher ratio from 15 to 1 to 25 to 1 with the most vulnerable students. With regard to the SNAs, 3 points. First one, scrap the cap, the 10,000 cap, which seems a huge number to people. In the context of 840,000 pupils in our schools, it represents, on a one-to-one basis, 1.5% of all the pupils. If we want a modern mainstreaming school policy, if we don't want, as in my day, children with disabilities removed to special institutions forcibly, or children with learning needs left unattended in corners, this is the cost of it. Point 2, recognise the reality of SNAs. The rules for SNAs have become stricter. Now they're only supposed to deal with care needs and not teaching needs. This is a big lie. In every school in the country, every SNA deals with the teaching and the care needs of pupils. A blind pupil, an SNA, is allowed to take out the Braille book, not allowed to keep track of where the pupil is to keep up with the teacher. Ludicrous Irish solution to an Irish problem. Doesn't exist in other countries. Please reform this. Last point. Rights-based system. 40 years behind the US, 30 behind Britain, to establish something resembling a rights-based system. Now you jump through the loops of having to get an assessment and maybe pay for it or wait for a year. After the parents do this, their child is assessed. Eventually, it's still now at the discretion of the Minister whether an SNA is granted or not. This is an insult to parents and children. We need an objective system which doesn't depend on political patronage or special pleading. If I have a child with these needs and they're objectively assessed to have them, then they should be given to them and not have any extra hoops to jump through. Thank you, delegates.